What is going on, guys? They call me MP. Welcome to another video on the channel today. This one is pretty cool. I want to talk about potential PvP being leaked on the official subreddit today. That is huge news, and there could be some legitimacy to it. So prior to this news, it's been leaked or talked about previously online that Ghost Recon will officially have PvP, and I refuse to believe or adhere to any of those articles or interviews because Ubisoft wasn't quoted directly in saying that. I talked about it in a previous video that I will link below, some of the leaks, and I addressed some of that, but for the most part I brushed PvP off. I didn't think Ghost Recon will have PvP. That is until I started browsing the subreddit today. So if you guys didn't know, the preload for the open beta that is happening on the 23rd starts today, so you can download the client on your respective platform of choice. And the PC guys did a little bit of data mining, as they always do, and they came up with this image. Now, you guys are going to see that we have solo playtime, co-op playtime, and PvP playtime. So the distinction exists between the three types of game modes that we have available. You can play the game in solo, you can play the game in multiplayer co-op, and PvP playtime is absolutely a feature, a statistic that is listed here, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm getting my hopes up now that PvP is actually going to be in the game, and it is important to keep in mind that regardless of what we see or what's been pulled out of the game, this stuff could just be archived and be kept dormant in the game and never really see it to fruition in the entire game's life cycle. That is definitely a possibility, although I want to be a little bit more optimistic in saying that people have been requesting PvP from the start, man. To be able to see Ghost Recon PvP would be an absolute awesome feature, and honestly a smart move by Ubisoft in my opinion. So in addition to that, we also get the names of the apparently the two DLCs that we're getting for expansions, Smuggler DLC as well as Fallen DLC. Not really sure what that could be. We have absolutely no idea. We could speculate a little bit, but you really can't do much more with a name than confirm what the DLCs are called, and definitely not as exciting as PvP being leaked, or maybe in this case confirmed. Again, we're still not sure, but I'd like to think that it's going to be in the game from this point forward. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't see my last video, I'm doing a giveaway for 2 copies of the gold edition of Wildlands, so I'll link that in the description. I'll put an annotation on screen for all my Ghost Recon content in a playlist. I really appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the next Ghost Recon video.